Manny alert. Oh, I haven't actually transferred. There you go. Sorry, my bad. Grinding is an elemental part of street skateboarding. Yes, I know how to grind. It's fine. To some demons, grinding is the most beautiful sound. To others, it's the most horrific screech. The moon reflected the eternal form of the ideal edge. The skater will grind it. Right, first things first. Audio. What? Is it really that quiet? Okay, hold on. Maybe it was just my headphones that were, like, off kilter? Okay, when we start skating, let me know how the volume is. I need to remind myself how to shred. Hang on, give me a second. Dismount. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Lack of music upsets me. Oh, I did it wrong. Seems alright for now? Alright. Oh, yes, it's a good track too. The skater woke on windy cement. Little mouths scurried away. Twin moons shone weeping as the rabbit sat without sleeping. The rabbit read dimly from a letter burned bedside. Hey, you have an invitation from the devil to a banquet tonight. Came inside the devil's laundry bag. Time is needed to eat these moons. Wash and dry the devil's tail, the devil's robe, and the devil's pants. Even the devil wants clean clothes for occasions of torture. The devil's robe, a putrid leisure gown made from trash bag material. The devil's tail, a nasty leather strap with a crimson glow. A sopping velvet, devishly skinny pair of sweats. The skater filled the devil's laundry bag. The devil's laundry rolled off the bed. Goodbye, sweet prince. We go. Yeah, tail's an important part of the clothing when you make a fursuit. Devil's laundry rolled through portals. It locked them behind. Right, let's upset the locals. Where is my music, game? I was gonna check. Oh yeah, you said marathon. Remind me what marathon was again? I thought there was something. Okay, right. Anyway, let's go. Oh, I thought I could get that high. Where's my music, game? What are you doing? Whoops. Here we go. Okay, maybe the volume is a little bit high. Fuck's sake, hang on. What are you saying? Master Volume 8, yeah. Bungie's sci-fi extraction future came a few months back. Places and plagiarism controversy are greatest of the playtest, and folk were like, "This is way better." Huh. Okay, I will consider. Although I'm kind of struggling for hard drive space at the moment. Okay, let me know how the volume levels are. Hang on, I need to move the chat so I can have a look at the sliders myself. Calling their playtest a server slap. Very good. Okay, hold on. Right, let's do this again, and let's do this proper. Why is there no... What has happened to the sound? Oh, I need to... Yeah. I am very rusty from the last time I played this, Jesus. Sound effects are almost gone. Yeah, I'm wondering how and why. Now, let's put this down. Okay. Bring the master volume back up. It feels like the sound options aren't actually doing anything. Oh, I did not jump enough. Ouch. Come on, I was skating so good before. The skater followed the devil's laundry. It rolled into the laundromat. I'm fine. Laundroma reeked of gasoline detergent. A pillowy demon sat atop the machines. Laundroma was always empty. There was little need for laundry in the afterlife. Most demons and souls did not wear clothes. Any clothes would have been sloughed off by chattering teeth. Ah, yes. How could I forget? Devil's laundry was shivering in the corner. Don't think it's too cute. It's just a baby now. Open the washer. It'll seek the soul water. Alright. The outside world, by the way, while it's washing. It's going to ruin my last machine. Well, at least once it's over, they'll give me a new job. Waiting here won't do any good. The machines, like all appliances, do something, but the dumbass who's playing this game accidentally hit the button for some reason. I usually go outside and make a lap around the block. Clears the soul and the stains. Right, let's check out the neighborhood then. They left the laundromat and stepped out into the washer. Tall, spindly soulflowers stretched into the sky. Putrid stems of sinful souls. No wonder the washer stopped. Devil's laundry was full of spindles. Those spindles are clogging the washer. I once again go into the audio. I'm sorry. I don't know why the audio balance is so whack. Wait, what? Hang on. Yeah, you're supposed to spin through these things. I thought so. Whoa, shit. Huh? Wait. Turn left or right and double tap to pop and spin. Oh, right, the jump swap. There we go. That's what we're doing. I feel like... Okay, I need to check something. No, the audio is being affected. Oh, but then again, the game... Okay, the stream's audio is, like, super low, because I turned it down for Salmon Max. Let me put it up to here, and tell me how that is. I'm so sorry that I'm having to mess around with this so much. It's bugging me as well, because it's also a pain in the ass because of me having a different volume slider for my headphones compared to the stream and everything. So I don't know how loud something actually is. But here, let me put... So the music is there. I remember the skateboard sounding a lot louder before. I think this will do, though. Like, the board feels like it's a lot quieter than, like, other sound effects going on in the game, right? So I wonder if it's been adjusted since I last played it, maybe. I also remember this track particularly being very loud the first time we came through here. Square to stomp, that was it. Oh! I like doing manuals. It's one of the few tricks I can actually do in real life. Am I supposed to, like... Yeah, I do that on the way through there. The washing cycle finished.
Yeah, those rags are wet all right. You get it out. It's not my job anymore.
A vile bag full of wet clothing. Seems to breathe when held. Score.
That vile bag is so wet and angry now. My dryers are all out of service. You better go dry somewhere else. Go hang it outside or something. There's so much wind it'll be dry in no time. Or frozen.
Frozen laundry. Languishin Square. This was, I think this is the last place we did in the actual stream. So it'd be this place and then I'll be, like, on to new stuff. And let's get this hung up immediately. Nice. The skater hung the laundry in the square. The devil's laundry swayed with the winds. The moon pushed its light through the arch. Skater waited for a second in its cold glare. Then there was a fast rustle. The devil's robe was gone. The devil's tail was gone. Well, at least the pants were still there. Alas, the devil's pants were not there. The devil's pants were running away! After him! Get his ass. Excuse me, walking grind block. Yo, I jumped, but the board didn't. Or I spun around, but the board didn't. That's awesome. I can also do that trick, I think. The devil's pants jumped and got stuck on a traffic light. When the devil's pants leashed back up, it's quivered with glee. Okay, you got me. That was a real rush. Oh, I needed that. I'm all shaken up now, almost completely dry. If you get the other two pieces dry, we'll help you greatly. The tail just digs into a random behind, and the robe is just gliding around. Pin up the tail in the robe and we'll pin down the moons for you. It's not lying, by the way. Oh yeah, what's this, by the way? I remember... There's like a pin code here for some sort of thing. Anyway, let's have a sniff around. I probably missed goodies last time I was here. Because I found a lot more board decks and wheels and stuff last when I went through the previous place. Like, for example... Oh, that's just a circle. Yeah, sure, let's stamp on it with something cool. Shit. Where even is the summoning circle? Oh, there it is. Wait, is that it? No, it's not it. It's a skeleton, though. I took her necklace away and crushed it. I threw it off the grey cliffs into the putrid sludge. It was her last chained item. I had to do it. I had to. That's why I should be wary. Should I eat this burger? I have to be wary. I'm very specific about what I eat. Very specific. If this burger doesn't have pickles, I'm going to freak out. Normal. Is that another... That's another circle. Oh, hello. Hey, there's a sticker. It's been established earlier that pickles are important. Oh, hey, speaking of the tail. Youch! That hurts! That's my tail. I'll never let go. You will have to snip it off me. It's like a devilish flower in my behind. Hope that cutie from the flower shop doesn't see me like this. Oh, hello, another sticker. Ah, get off the board! I keep forgetting the button to stop. Hang on, what is the button to stop? Triangle. I'll try it again in a second. What's this sticker? Yes, I fear the ever-impending and inevitable nothingness we were all silently marching towards. Good job, fish. Anything down here? Ow. Yeah, triangle is to slow down. Oh crap. In the... something depth? Mixed depth? Find 8 sulfur place. You don't understand, you don't belong here. Don't believe this false sun. Meet me in the Ashlands. I will make your... I will free your being. I will grant your hopeful... your sinful desires. Your sinfulness. What? Seeking me yellow moon? Train to the yellow moon. It... I hate cursive. Number 8... It leaves at number 8 sulfur place. Go up and down... streets? Okay. Strange. Should add this to the Dark Place maps and notes. Beauty. Oh hey, there's the cloak. Lunar spot. I'm dealing with that. Yeah, let's get you. I'm almost dry. I need to feel the air. Go really fast and grind for 30 seconds. That ought to do it. Yeah, let's go. Easy. Alright, fine. I'm dry enough. I'll get back on the rack. The skater pinned up the devil's robe. Right, now it's just to deal with that devilish tail. Which is a little bit more of a process than it was for those two. But we'll deal with it. Ah! Alright, so what's this about a cutie that works in the flower shop? Yeah, they're pretty cute. They seem a bit sad, though. Hold on. I need this. I remember you. On the windowsill was an untouched sticker. It looked blessed. Empty flower pots, dirt crumpled inside floorboard cracks. And a sticker that I can vaguely see the transparency border of as it rotates. Alright, hey. Welcome to my flower shop. Well, it would be if I had any flowers. Bold demon came in here, grabbed my only shears and snipped my last flower. And then they ran off with my shears into the meanings factory. So now I have no flowers and no shears. Oh, it's horrible. And just my luck, the Moonflower Festival's coming up. I gotta go see a man about a shear. There's a gift shop here I should check as well before we blaze through too fast. The Meanings Factory had a cavernous lobby. Spouts poured liquid souls into a misty pool. Yes, that's dickhead. A skull demon was speaking to the frog behind the counter. Yeah, Fro, you know it. I'll catch that vibe in half with these shears.
Good luck. Enjoy your damnation.
His jaw clenched a pair of shears. Yeah. He floated to the elevators. My board's looking a bit busted up, actually. I should probably get a new one.
Oh, hey there. You look a little lost. Care for a meaning? The Meanings Factory is powered by state-of-the-art Enri technology. It'll lead you on a path dictated by the devil's geometry. Just enter that door there.
I shall. You. Drop the shears. Ah! I can totally make that. Well, not with that speed. Oh well. Sick. Square is to stop, right? Just reminding myself of the buttons. That's an important button and I'm gonna need it soon. Oops. Oops. There we go. Wah! Don't touch the grass.
Not into the long grass.
I'm still surprised I've never seen a Pokemon meme referencing that scene from Jurassic Park. There's a curb there.
You, following me, you follower. Following my vibe, you follow? These shears are what I need. Hunger for more. I want to eat. With my teeth. What else do I eat? Ow. My mouth agape, He-Man! I shall grind my teeth! Prevent myself from eat. Escape my torturous fate. For these shears I have no use. Easy to steal, easy to lose.
The skater got a pair of bolt shears. It's kind of amusing. The health bars with these bosses really don't last long. Snip, snip. The skater snipped the devil's tail. Straight out of that guy's ass. Skater pinned up the devil's tail. The devil's laundry was clean and dry. The 3 pieces swayed calmer now. Skater shoved the devil's laundry back into its vile bag. Devil's laundry rolled to the foot of the arch. It smushed against a tiny keypad and typed a combination. The arch softly hums. It opened a portal to the moon, courtesy of the devil. Oh, devil. The laundry rolls off into the portal. Right, before we go through that, though, we have things to do here. The door was locked. Closed due to rain. Was there not a gift shop on this location? The laundromat still. Let's just have a sniff around, see if there's any, more stickers or whatever. That's the main thing I care about at the moment. Soul comes and goes. We're acquiring flowers for the flower shop cutie. I think she's just happy just to have the bolt shears back, which I will check on in a second. I just want to sniff around for interactables. And I could do more of these things for more soul, but I think I'm good. You can grind out, the soul is the currency. You can grind it out by just repeatedly doing, slam, pentagrams and stuff. Grinded it. Yeah, I remember being quite amused by, I will grind my teeth. Oh, skeleton. Yeah, see? Very important. Make sure you talk to your skeleton. I'm watching out. Soon he will realize. Soon they will know, and he will strike back. I must be vigilant. Oh, but to see him having dinner... Oh, how I'd like to see his dumb skull lament. Soon he'll realize his burger is missing pickles! Skeleton drama is wild, yo. But yeah, let's check the bee. I like bees. Bees are cool. Bees are cute. Bees are fuzzy little buggers. Truly, this must be hell. No pickles in the burger. Yeah, they seem happier now.
Oh, it looks like you found the shears. You can keep them. I've already sold part of my soul for a new pair. But my new shears won't arrive tonight. Say, can you get me a moonflower? You can use those shears to cut off a moonflower. You should be able to find some outside.
Oh, hey. Ard was right. I actually forgot about this step. Moonflower, huh? Where would one acquire a flower? As long as I don't touch the arch, we'll be fine. Oh, right there. The skater cut off the moonflower. Very pretty. Oh, right. Forest Face is a guy. I forgot about that. At least my head is flower-free for a tonight. I'll take comfort where I can find it. Ah, how it's so eternal. I know the flower will return, but I'll enjoy tonight. Cheers, my fellow sufferer. Yeah, that is actually a point. We are in hell right now, I think. What is that over there? Oh, is that the blueprint thing? Yeah, let me look at this again. Yeah, some sort of nonsense about... I don't know, man. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Something about 8th Suffering Street, 8 Sulphur Street. We shall remember. Moonflowers are special flowers that only bloom with the underworld moonlight. The devil made the moon from the despised lights in the living. Moonflowers grow from the light of our underworld moons. They're quite beautiful, no? Even here as we wallow in our infinite night, they still grow. Here, take this gift. It was left by someone like you nights ago. Fish. With this moonflower, perhaps I can sleep tonight. Is that my sound? I can hear something like in the background. See, I turned on... I told it to use TTV and whatnot. I guess I need to do something else. I'll get you a Joel eventually. Right, let's go eat a moon. Oh, skeleton. No, not you. Skeleton's got a board. Yo, it's a pretty sick board. Cheers, dude. Peace. What was that? What the? Is that because I'm getting close to the gate, I think? Very possible, I have no idea how it's actually spelled. No, Joel is definitely correct. It's definitely the correct command. I think I do need to, like, sign up and connect my Twitch to it or something. I love these walking grindstones. It's such a funny but very clever idea to make an interactable environment. There's fish swimming around out there. Can I get up there past the anti-pigeon spikes? I don't think so. I can't platform. Wait, yes I can platform. Hold on, I see a path. Huh. Whoa. Ha. Oh. Okay. Fuck. Ow. I'm alive. Seems rather oh god. Convenient, right? Where would I go once I get up there? I don't think I can. Unless I grind across the devil's provisions. Oh god, I think that's exactly what it... Holy crap, look at this obstacle course. I just realized what's going on up here. Seem to need more speed. Yeah, I can't really get a lot of speed. Despite skateboarding in hell and everything, the skateboarding is actually pretty grounded in terms of physics and everything. Like, this is the fastest that I can muster with my little legs. Oh, hey, it's a sticker. I like me a big wide grimace. Saw a guy heading out with his with his skateboard this morning on my way into work. I'm wondering where he rides. I can't quite make that. Oh, I'm on the wall. I am wall riding. I am wall riding. Help! Help! So what I said about the skating physics being grounded... Is wall riding actually a thing? Oh. Or was that just a bug? Well, I made it up here. I'm gonna die now. No, go away. So I can't jump or anything. Wait, can I just... No. I can barely even, like, walk up this ledge. Yeah, I must need to... How do I get the speed for this? Hang on. Let's go from here. Maybe with some better wheels or something. Harder wheels, maybe. Camera, anytime you're ready. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a try. And hop. And hop. And... Wait. No, no, stop. I refuse. Okay. Right. Let's see if I can make it on this tiny gap here. Okay. Okay, we're up. There's a board. There's a deck. Okay, I gotta grind across the devil's provisions. Okay, don't fuck this up. Hang on, let me line this up properly. Oh, I fucking limp-dicked it like an R6 siege drone. Oh, thank God it puts me back up here. Okay. Okay. Gaming. Kind of a cool deck. If I could do that in one swift swoop, that'd be awesome. Okay, I want to grind rail that on my way down, though. I want to get that at least. I fucked it up. Kill me. Oh, damn it. Oh, let's progress the story, shall we? I do love the cinema this game offers. I can't jump that way. Ow. Skater opened the mailbox with the Devil's Laundry. The moon saw. The Devil's Laundry ripped the mailbox from its bolts. A chain shoots out of the mailbox, attaching to the moon. The chain leashed the moon, and it yanked the moon down. Oh boy, it's Scorpion time. This boss track was sick. Again, I kill the bosses too quickly. Maybe I'll take it a bit more at ease, a bit more chill. The twin moons were no more. I thought I had... I'm pretty sure there was a part 2 to this. I remember a gimmick about having to... Yeah, here we go. When the twin moon cores finally floated down, still attached were the devil's chains. Skate chained to soul. Trick. Fast. Power slide. Both moons chained and yanked down. Suddenly, Bagel Land. Oh. Belly full of moon, huh? Can't believe they gave you this nice bed. Not too cold, not too hot. Maybe finally you can get some sleep. The skater went to bed. Twin moons shone weeping, the rabbit laid sleeping. An invitation from the devil to a dinner tonight. The rabbit read dimly from a letter burned bedside. At twice pierced, swallowed without view, twin moons in the stomach made 3 in tow. In a small apartment with the skater, the rabbit spoke. The banquet will be fashionable, with the devil's clean clothes. Sleep now on this bed of fresh snow. Drifting off, drifting deeper, cracks of glass grew weary and darker. Floated down a soul as a stone. Thin. Alright, I don't think I did the next chapter, so let's go for it. It's only 9:30? Hell yeah. 3 moons inside your stomach. Now stuffed, you can finally sleep. For a little time. One may ask, how long? 1 red, 2 blue. When you gorged on the divine fruits, did you taste life itself? Every soul is chained. In the 4th depth, sinners are chained to their greed. We think as the number rises, we can sit back and rest. Is it possible to enjoy rest if you are not conscious to do so? Nollie study. Oh, no, new trick, okay. Nollie stance. Oh, this is how you do a forward ollie. Okay, I gotta press up on the D-pad? Oh, that's so awkward. Okay, gotcha. When a trick is performed off the nose, it is a nollie trick. The skater can use the nollie to keep things fresh. However, when riding in the nollie stance, skater takes more damage and turns slowly. Yeah, it's a lot harder to control your board like this. Ah! Speaking of. Okay then. Add that to my arsenal. Sleeping. It feels so comfortable. Restorative. Hey! Hey buddy, get up. You can't sleep here. Oh, what's going on here? You're sleeping! You can't sleep here without a permit. License and registration, please. Why can't we sleep here? Sure, you can, if you had a permit. I can't let you sleep without a visible sleep permit, placed 48 inches above your bed. Who are you? I'm Cooney. I'm made of starlight, concrete dust, and childhood abandonment. I'm sent to patrol this area for my boss. You know, my boss is the one who sees. Luckily, my boss is deaf. Anyway, that's besides the point. You need a permit to sleep here. And so, I need to ticket you. What are you, some sort of rat with floppy ears? I'm a rabbit. I'm a rabbit, stupid. Okay, cool. Watch out for poison. You're going to need to show a permit if you want to sleep too, by the way. I don't need sleep, but my friend here does. Where would we get a permit? Ha! A confession! So you don't have a permit to sleep here. Ugh. You're gonna have to go to the Department of Death for your crimes. We have a right to sleep here. Tell it to the judge. You're coming to court. That was not a confession that we don't have one, we just asked where to get one. The skater was brought to the Department of Death. I'm gonna shred all over it. The rabbit, the skater, and Coney stood in the court. Got another perp sleeping without a permit. We're just sleeping through here. Nope, no permit. Punish them. We weren't made aware of this law. No permit. We slept the wrong way. No permit. Silence. Beep. Unauthorized sleeping is forbidden. Sin number 108. Punishment is deportation. Got him. You can't deport us. We're here under contract of the devil. Sleeping requires documentation. Provide documentation. You have 1 night. Trial adjourned. There's a moon. I'm gonna eat it. The dark pupil of the seer's retina gleamed. A moon shone of delicious green. Well, you guys are screwed. Why? You'll need to submit a sleep permit form. And get it approved. Otherwise, you'll get deported. Where are they going to deport you anyway? We're already in the 4th depth of the underworld. There are worse depths, like the 5th depth. Oh. But we need to go there anyway. Can we get a form? Standard sleep permit application form? Well, you can print it out yourself. How are we supposed to do that? We don't have a computer or a printer. Look, it's very convenient. On my route the other night, I think I saw a computer at Resolute Coffee. Resolute Coffee? Where's that? It's at the front of the plaza. Okay, hopefully that computer's still there. Skater left the department. There. That building. That's where Resolute Coffee is. Saw a bunch of computers in there earlier. Maybe you can print your appeal form there, criminal. Criminal scum. This place is eternal night anyway. How does one night time period even work? Maybe don't inform them about that. What's this? Skater had nothing to deliver. Is there a gift shop around here? Oh, score. Who's this guy? Hey, hey. Can I... Excuse me, sir? Hello? Mate? You look like that guy from Hatsune Miku. Sort of. There's not really a mask going on, but the dot in the center makes it look like an ooh face. With the two lines at the top, like eyes, you know? Maybe? Just me. Okay, that's to actually configure. What kind of stickers we got here? Oh, worm. 25 soul for a sticker. We should really make you watch Spirited Away. I would like to. And also play Hatsune Away or whatever the game is called. What the hell is this? Moment of Death is ruled by columns and rows. Slouchers chained to their desk files. Desks file dates of death and sort sins under their nails are ground until their nails are ground to dust. I can read. Gnarly. Tornotlikin. I kind of want to collect all the decks, but at the same time, a lot of the decks kind of suck in this game. I'm not really fond of many of their styles, personally. Oh, green trucks, though. Tombstone trucks. Tombstone plinthies. Is that a special type of wheel? Orange 75A, soft wheels. Very soft, 75, Jesus. Let's use pulling torture. I'll keep 105. Have you determined if wheels change your physics? I'm not 100% sure. But 75 is quite a difference, so let's try these out and see. Because we can change the tightness of the board, by the way. We can change like how loose and how hard, how tight it is. So let's put on... Let's make it as loose as possible with hard as possible wheels, and let's see what that's like. I've never noticed that weird little squeaky sound. You hear it? Is that the rattling of the moons inside me? I think it is. Okay, the turning does seem to be a fair bit sharper. But it also looks like... It looks like potential like changes in the height on the ground affects me more when I'm just cruising. I wonder if there is a half pipe in this game. Holy crap. Yeah, that feels actually kind of fast. Let's stick it here. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. Save that for a blank deck. This one's pretty jazzy as it is, so I don't need stickers for it. Ah! Having a loose board might make it really difficult to aim my tricks, actually. Yeah, I'm much more nimble when I'm lining up tricks. But the downside to that is it's a lot less precise when I actually jump. I'm grinding. Lamau. Sick. This is new territory for me, by the way. I have no idea what this environment is. Weird cube. And these people wandering around, which are kind of spooky. At least this grass doesn't kill me. It slows me, but doesn't kill me. There's coffee. I'll have a look at that in a second. Oh my god, I might want to tighten the board. Waiting grounds. I'm on break. Some spend their whole lives waiting to die, but when you're dead, guess what? More waiting. Well, if you like to get through, you'll have to wait. Because I'm on break. Fair enough. Ow! Thank you, camera, for pointing in a direction that was useful to me during that situation. Oh, yo. Plaza of Regrets. Atonement. Wait, atone time. Our. Oh, what the fuck? The lighting on the thing is really hard to read. Atone time. Our breaths alive. Now we lie beneath land. There were things we missed. Beyond here, we will feel them. A gift from the Gum Foundation. Checking in? Regrets, please. In this case, I had no regrets to present. Can't let you in without a regret. I mean, I slightly regret loosening my trucks. Does that count? There's also a question if the change is caused only by board or also by wheels. Yeah, that's also the other thing. So, for those who may be unfamiliar, the general logic with... Oh, hey, there's a deck right here. Isn't that the one that was inside? The general logic with wheels is the harder the wheels, the faster they go, but the more rough the ride is. The softer the wheels, the smoother the ride, for, like, asphalt or not generally just straight up skating concrete, but it will be more difficult to retain speed over longer distances. And let me tell you, when your board keeps on losing speed, it is very tiring. It is very tough work to keep your board at a high speed without proper terrain for it. If it looks like one of the boards in the shop. Yeah, it was green with like a listing on it, wasn't it? Anyway, let's get a little more look around the plaza before we go get some coffee. You know me, I actually kind of like my coffee. Which has nothing to do with the fact I wanted to play as Asina, by the way. I just thought she looked fun. High spirit lady who kicks ass. Exactly my type. Gamma's low. Or her gamma's low, rather. It's G, not C. Oh, was that a sticker? It was not. You can also do, like, you can sort of do tic-tacs in this as well. So tic-tac is when you lift the front of the board up and quickly change which direction your thing is looking. If you do this for a, what's it called? A manual, you can sort of more sharply turn to change the way your board is going. I think it will work better if I'm on tighter trucks. Or be more useful if that case. In fact, I am going to go tighten the trucks again. Something does feel a bit off. Well, actually, no. I'm going to play a section with these loose trucks, and we'll see how it goes. Well, I just bounced off that guy and died. Goodbye. Man, I wish there was better skating terrain around where I live. Just to street skate, not even to like do tricks and stuff. I just want to ride. That's my longboard works out for hey, I thought there'd be a sticker here. Hello. Oh no. Oh, that's a sticker for me. Bouncing off a guy should part of a trick combo. Well, we'll see when Hyperfunk comes around. Maybe it will be. Hey, little bunny. Resolute Coffee was a tiny outpost with a deceased odor. There's a pigeon. There was a computer on one of the tables. A pigeon made of wire sat on its keyboard. Hello. It's my lunch break. This is the best cafe within floating distance. I can't drink coffee because I have no mouth, but I like the idea of it. Aw. Actually quite a cute sentiment. Resolute Coffee is scientifically proven as the best place to resolve your sins using one of those laptop computers. Hey, no cutting. I'm in line for the restroom. Sure, I don't have a digestive tract, but the restroom is my favourite place to really ponder my death. Oh, hey.
Hey, you, mister? Mr. Pigeon. Oh, sorry. That birdie over there ordered the latte, but forgot to pick it up. Probably stuck in some weird mental torture. I'm not allowed to move here during my shift. Here, you deliver it. Thanks.
Latte. Very fancy.
Hiya. What can I get for you?
I'm watching ya. Get some coffee, because I don't want to see you doze off. No sleeping.
Boys watching, Wazowski.
Gah! I'm stuck! I can't find the words! Everything I write sucks! The fact it's got no capitalization as well. Just clip my wings. Trash! Utter trash! And I'm so thirsty! I don't know why a pigeon talking shit about writing is so funny to me. Coffee? In this economy? Sweet second of regulation. Okay, what do you want? Can you help us print out a form? We need to borrow your computer for a second. Oh, I'd love to help you out, but I'm busy being screwed! I'll print out your form if I wasn't so stuck on my manuscript. I can't find the words. Hoot. Hey, wait. I need inspiration. Look at this video, look.
E.
There are letters just floating around out there. Aren't those skateboards great for collecting floating letters? Can you get me some words? I'll help you with whatever you want if you find me some nice 5-letter words.
Sure. Wait, I saw stuff to inspect on the wall. That pigeon has a cozy torch, huh? Sitting in a coffee shop all day. Wait, look. Floating letter, stirred around a bush. Oh look, that's one of the letters the pigeon was talking about. Hold on. Sure, it's just a 4-letter word. I knew someone would do that. I was trying to think of a 5-letter word, but I wasn't fast enough. Alright. It's very cozy, the music in here. I'm also having an internal dilemma because I'm somewhat considering getting Bunny. I'd have to get 2 of them though. My house is small. I've been watching Lythero's streams and he has Bunny Cam in the corner and I'm like, these little bastards. I like bunnies. I like rabbits. Maybe rat will work instead. D. If you spell out death, I'll be slightly unimpressed. Onto you, game. No, do a full resolute. I want to do a 260 land. Yeah, 260 grind. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. M. Demon? Demon. Ugh. This is why I wear my pads and helmet at all times. Motorcycle helmet's kind of overkilling it, mind you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. One of the letters was stuck in a tangle. I mean, it's a lame way to do it, but hang on. What? Are gloves also a common part of protective gear? Not gloves per se, but wrist guards. It's basically a groove of plastic that goes over the shape of your palm when bent backwards, and it absorbs much of the impact rather than sending it all the way up your forearms instead and into your wrist. Divine word created from floating letters. It spells out demon. That's a 5-letter word right there. Let's bring it back to the pigeon. The skater returned with the 5-letter word.
A word! You found it! Let's see, these letters. Demon. Ah! Yes, yes.
After it died, we saw it go upside down almost immediately. It turned and looked at me from the corner of the room. And then the demon.
The demon did something. Okay, I can't do anything with this. I need more words.
More words? How many do you need?
I don't know. Creativity is mysterious. Just get me more words. I promise, that's all.
Fine.
There's a word in the waiting grounds, and another in the Plaza of Regrets.
Scared had to find 2 more words. One of the waiting grounds. And one of the Plaza of Regrets. I guess we start with the waiting grounds because we don't have a regret. I don't know, maybe the rabbit will get regret for wanting to help the pigeon. Oh, that's the regrets. Let's go this side. What's up? Sloucher stood by the gate to the waiting grounds. Gate's closed. I'm on break. I'll open it when I'm back on. When is your break over? When I say so. Look, we need to get through, just for a few minutes. Open it yourself then, what do I care? The gate had a small golden chain on its lock. The skater's staff twirled into the lock. Oh, shit. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, I getcha. Go fast. Go fast. Nollie. Revert. skate chain yanked the gate open, shattering the lock. Hey, you broke the door. I'm gonna report you as soon as I get off break.
Whoa, yeah, unchain my heart, hope it never stops.
The waiting grounds, where souls wait on their investments, floating letters stirred around. I remember seeing some guy say that the music was completely off for the vibe of this game, and I'm like, look man, not every single skateboarding game can have Superman in it, alright? Skateboarding isn't always about being fast and upbeat and stylish, you know? Oh god. It's about just feeling the vibe. Alright, what kind of word do we got this time? When Superman starts shredding curbs on his board. See something E. Or Goldfinger by Superman, specifically. That's definitely the way round that's supposed to be. And I'll hear nothing otherwise. Oh, nice. Please spell cheese. Wait, demon cheese. I'm not sure about that, actually. Hang on. It bloody is cheese as well. No cheese. Wait, can I grind all the way around this? Oh, fuck yeah. Hold on, hold on. No. I need to do this. I need to do this. Yeah! See if I can get enough speed to try and go all the way around it. Okay, no, that was terrible. I gotta actually properly time the ollie as well. Nope, hang on, try that again. Because I'm also trying to rotate it, so then I do a tail grind rather than an axle grind. Something like that. Or maybe I can just do it from double tapping? That might work. Hang on, let's try it again. I could definitely do it that way. I just have to line it up properly with these loose-ass trucks. Wow, I just took a shit ton of damage for no reason. What happened there? Ah! My ass got smashed in. Ow. Sick. Sick. Oh, I wish I could do this in real life. One day I'll get there. It was emotional damage. I got too excited and hurt myself in the excitement. Ernest. That's definitely how a grind works. Is it possible there's a top speed for interacting with terrain? What, you mean when I just took that damage, you mean? I mean, if by interact with, you mean crash into it, then definitely. Certain speeds, you will just die the moment you touch a wall. Actually, here I can activate the moon pool while I'm doing this and occasionally slam it. There we go. Nice. Ah, fuck. No, my points. Running onto Rambo going too fast. Yeah. It probably was just a wonky interaction where it thought it was a wall, like how a Trimp works in Team Fortress. Ouch. Youch. Ouch. Gadooshk. Wonder if anyone gets that reference here. If Yuki was here, he'd get that. Slam that. Nice. Ooh, I know what to do. Ah, too low. Cheese. It spells out cheese. Cheese, huh? Never heard of it. What is that? What's a cheese? Is it tasty? I've never ever heard of cheese. Huh. But rats like cheese. Yes, sure, but I'm a rabbit, not a rat. Investigating report. No skateboarding in waiting grounds. Dispatching fuss walkers. I'm not staying for this. See you later, skater. Sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ! Get stomped, nerd. Oh lordy fussin'. Oh, reversal grind. A bango special. What is this? Oh, fuck. Can I do something with this? What if I slam this? Or stomp it is what it's officially called. No. Oh wait, that's a limbo. Ugh. Okay. Checking in. Regrets, please. Can't let you in without a regret. I've got a regret. Here. Corny slides a little card behind the window. Coney, rather. This is handwritten. Regret of not getting a better job so I don't have to follow these guys around. Alright, sure, whatever. Okay, well I wasn't too far off about the rabbit regretting this bullshit. Gate of the Plaza of Regret swings open. Score. I don't regret signing up for this post. What? You think I'd rather be shuffling paperwork? Yeah, hanging out in a security booth seems like an alright gig. The Plaza of Regrets is a place for unprocessed souls to recount before their judgment. Here, souls visit 4 lobbies and count their balances of regret. Something about funding and finance and bullshit. This place stinks. I regret ever coming here. You're lucky you can't smell anything. Get those letters so we can be done with it. Otherwise you'll start to think like these poor souls. Regretfully. Whoa, what's that? It's a little demon snake. Here souls lie awake, regretfully weeping for their sins that will be soon judged. The Cage of Sorrow. Just want to have a oogle around and talk to the skeletons before I ride. Capital remorse. Can't breathe. I can't feel my body. Not when I smell where I've been. Let me feel the weight of my portfolio. I gave everything to be free for just a moment on my darkest day, and then I floated like a stone. But I regret it. Oof. Is that insinuating what I think it is? Jeez. It was clear from the beginning that he wanted a soul. But that perhaps he wanted 2? I thought perhaps it would just be one, that it would be me. He saw me, smiled, held my heart, and said it was beautiful. Then he said it wasn't enough. He went with the other soul. Oh. Wait, what's this? What am I looking at? I lied. Why did I lie? Why did I lie? 4th grade, outside the deli. I should have just told them who did it, but they'd never believe me. It was the cat. Those who have spent nary a second waiting for their duration to expire, trading the sand of time for the pleasure of digit. Those who have sought themselves wealthy have spent their only unrenewable resource. Bestowed upon them, they shall now wallow in infinitude, wallow in perpetuity of enoughness. Starving and expiring every second, trading away their souls. My friends, my family, my dog, I don't know where they went. if they're in the underworld or not. My account is massive, but I can't access it. Not here. It's lost. Then what did I even sell them out for? Nothing to see here. I'm just an ordinary traffic cone. Leave me alone. Who's this sassy skeleton? What do I regret? Oh, let me take stock again. Did I count all my regrets yet? When will I move on from this place? Yes, I admit it. I regret those 14 bags of chips. Do I count each bag as another regret? Can't I get a bulk deal? Those who spent nary a second waiting for their duration to expire, trading the sand of time for the pleasure of digit. Oh, regret of time. I thought it was regret of credit. Oh. No, that's the same thing. Okay. Oh, sick. Hamra? Isn't that wheel that... Isn't that wheel in Buddhism? Because, what is it? I was trying to look up what the Wheel of Harma was, which is the song in Everhood 2. And the most I could find was, stand here and regret all the times you have stood still with inaction. Jesus. People around here need some nihilism. Woohoo! I need to learn how to drop into half-pipe still. I regret not spending more time with my food. I died of starvation because I couldn't eat anymore. Those spent near a second waiting for their duration to expire, trading the sand of time for the pleasure of digit. Those themselves both. Yeah, it is the same, it's just a different name for some reason. Now the stickers before I start grinding. Doesn't seem like it. Wrong button. Yeah, that was way too sharp an angle. Let's get this O going. Yeah, I slam on the wall. Come at me. It's just the kind of gamer I am. Ow. Hole. Wait, what? Would that word be actually? Hang on. Whoa, I want to be up here. Thank you. House. Wow, I'm going down here now. I tried to grind. Just to get it over with. Sweet. Where's the last letter? Over there. Alright, what can we do around here? Let's have a look. So there's a ledge there. Do 1,000 tricks in the light of the moon. Is an achievement. Oh. House. Looks like that's all the letters in this area, Rabbit said. Demon Cheese House. I think I spoke to all the skeletons. Hello, snakes. Whoa. Yeah, I spoke to you. You regret eating so many chips? Like Chili in that one episode of Bluey, where they were recovering from a New Year's party and drunk as fuck. Wait, where's the door? Oh, there's the door. Whoa! What? Ho-yo! Wait, hang on. I didn't quite have a look around here. Is anything here? Picnic tables? No, nothing. Alright, let's get out of it. Alright, report back to the pigeon. It's actually a pigeon this time. We're not just calling every single bird a pigeon or a chicken. They returned with the words.
Jeez, what was all that ruckus outside?
The department didn't appreciate the skateboarding.
Alright, what words you got?
Here you go.
Demon house cheese. I got it!
You do?
Yeah, Demon Cheese House!
What?
No! House Cheese Demon! Cheesy House Demon!
That makes no sense.
Leave me to my work, I'm percolating.
The pigeon works furiously. At least everyone gets a latte. Bunny. Well, we don't really need it to stay awake, the rabbit said. I can still feel the moon in this depth. They sit.
Oh, yes, yes, this is brilliant, yes!
Hey, no sleeping. They wait awake. Must not sleep, Coney sputtered.
Oh!
The pigeon chirped.
There,
Did you finish?
I just printed it. The most glorious plea letter ever made. The printer spits my masterpiece.
Printmaster 2000. The printer spat out the document. Yikes. The document wrapped its... Oh my god, that noise. Oh my goddamn. A profuse poem asking for permission to sleep. It was formed in a loop.
I'm watching ya.
The pigeon pecked away. I think the pigeon is locked in. I don't know what screenplay has demon house cheese, but it sounds stinky in a French way. Oh, buddy. Looks like the fuss isn't too happy with you. The fuss, the fuzz. Oh, that's good. More fuss officers. We better submit that appeal now or we're in trouble. Mammy, I'll just style on them. I'm not in trouble. You are. The appeals mailbox is right next to the door. You have this nollie. Yeah, you can't handle this. Hell yeah. Please tell me we get a fuss boss. Okay, we're getting a little dicey here. Off! Did not jump high enough. I needed a better timed thingamajig for that. Ah, I didn't slam! Slam him! Thank you. Nice. Did I look in this gift shop? Yeah, I did. Always wanted Demon House cheese. Sure, let's get a couple stickers. Try and get one of each. That's the MacBook loading symbol, isn't it? I just need a worm. Hey, there it is. Sure, grab some new wheels. Don't really like the stone ones. Take the green ones though. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that green board, it's gone sold out now that I found it outside. Neat. So you can buy ones that you might miss, maybe. What I am going to do, I am going to put the tightness back up a bit. Why is my deck so dark? Thank you. Also change my wheels. Let's put the tombstone ones on. Trucks. Now stick with black. Cool. Oh god, they're back. Oh, I'm dying. You can buy it probably or dig it out of the trash like a cretin. For a reduced price. Let's get to place their plea into the letterbox. And the skater didn't even have to wait for one eternity. The door unlocked. If you say so. Oh boy. Inside the market of arrivals is a giant ring of screen. It's too fast, too small, and too much to read. Also backwards. Something about the sun. The Blood Seer hung at the top, suspended by chains. It watches as every new underworld soul is listed. Hey boss, Coney shouts. Boss! These rats got a document for you. The Blood Seer does not respond. Hey boss! Oh, right. My boss is deaf. Present your document at the viewing platform in the center there. Then my boss will read your appeal. And it also looks like I will have to, let your boss witness some things. We're getting this song again, cool. The skater placed the document on the viewing podium. Boss! Coney shouted. The rats have a document! The Blood Seer focused on the document. Ugh. Supreme Arrivals Market. Good lord. Through its divine lens, the seer read the document. The seer turned the document over and over. Hopefully that pigeon didn't screw us. Boss? The document wrapped in on itself, its header eating its tail. Bloodseer was frozen in a reading loop. The recursive prose locked the seer in place. Seer's chains dangled to the ground. Oh, hell yeah. Time to cause some mischief. Oh, I can't jump high enough. Skater ripped out one of the Bloodseer's chains. I see you. Do not worry, the Bloodseer said. Oh, crap. Coney ran away. Okay, boss, you do your thing. Oh! Got it. The law of dead apply to all. have that? Thank you. Your case has been expedited. Your soul is poor, the Blug shrieks. Don't look directly into it, the rabbit says. Its gaze will rip your soul apart. I have reviewed your contract. It is denied. The skater was entombed. Buried inside the seer's gaze, the grey moon. Let's kick his ass. Ah! Good job, me. Okay, I'm turning the music up because I like this track. I've listened to this in the thingamajig before. What am I hitting? Ah, this light. I see it. I gotcha. Oh my god, the lights. I need to stop skating around like an idiot. And chase it down. Okay, we actually got a bit more of a challenging boss on our hands here. You cheeky bugger. Ow. Not the most stylish, but kind of just had to sort it out there. Bloodseer was crying. It was soaked. Arrest the demon! The demon has breached my retina. It has found the green moon. I must sleep. Arrest the demon. Void the contract. Terminate the banquet. Delay the demon by all means. We cannot let the night end. The eternal centipede must sleep. Against proper paperwork in the vitreous of the Bloodseer. The now fugitive skater met the tiny green moon. Green moon core shivered. Huh? Oh, it is running for me. Okay. I was going to take a look around this weird infinite parking lot. Oddly spooky. Slowly the moon tried. Nom. Into the stomach you go. Ooh, I'm filling with blood as well. The skater gulped down the green moon. A letter came delivered before the skater could sleep. Oh, Jesus. Slouchers glared at the skater. Hey, guys. A demon, yes, a demon has been going around eating moons. Multiple eyewitnesses have seen this moon eater in action. They describe this demon as constantly carrying around a piece of wood with wheels. This demon, described as being made of glass, has already eaten 4 moons, well 5 technically. Department of Death has launched an investigation. An official statement by the department head called for the capture of the so-called Moon Eater. Department of Death has mobilized a search unit after the loss of the Green Moon. But the question remains, who is this demon? And why is this demon eating the moons? Because he just wants to sleep. From the Department of Death, you are under arrest. Immediately cease all sleep. Failure to comply will wake the Eternal Centipede. Skater ignored the letter and went to sleep. For Department of Death. At the Department of Death, wiry officers of Fuss crept their shadows from stone cabinets to file sacred paperwork. A small fuss woke the skater from sleep, sleep which was prohibited here. To court then, who sneered at the skater, but the bloodseer. Investigation of your soul yields no valid contract to eat these moons. And so the skater appealed with drawn-out poetry, made from letters in the air, penned by a tortured pigeon. The appeal wrapped itself in a devilish Mobius loop. Paper trick that pulled the seer from the stream of souls. Yanked quick, the skater imprinted upon its retina, weeping flips and strained grinds. Against proper paperwork inside that seer, the now fugitive skater devoured austere, a sour apple moon. Department of Death.